Hi, my beautiful Pisces, Aquarius, Cusp. Welcome back into the mystical wolf soul tribe. So this one is for you for the month of August. You know, August is big. You know, we've got Venus dancing with Saturn and Neptune right as the month opens. It's right there at the opening of the month, right? So emotions are probably going to feel a little bit soft, but also heavy. Maybe you're going to be rethinking love stories, or maybe questioning what's real, what's like wishful. And you know, as we head towards the powerful full moon in your sign of Aquarius around the 9th, plus Mercury is going to be going direct and meeting Jupiter mid-month. You know, Spirit's really lining things up for you, but only if you are moving like in your truth, right, and not in fear. But yeah, you're going to probably be feeling a little bit sensitive, sometimes a little bit slow, or maybe like you maybe will be in between timelines. You just need to trust that that's going to be where the magic is going to be unfolding. But let's dive in and see what Spirit wants you to know right now. Okay, so we're opening up with the Seven of Swords, Three of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and we have the Two of Pentacles. Now, is this Seven of Swords, is this about someone being dodgy in your energy? Let's get a clarifier. The Sun. Seven of Swords with the Sun. Let's talk about it. I feel like some of you will be walking away from something or someone that hasn't been fully honest. All right. So, I mean, it doesn't often mean betrayal. Okay. I feel like this could be subtle, like maybe avoiding the truth, hidden feelings, or pretending something is okay, actually when it's not. But you know, here's the good news, right? Because the sun is coming through, shining a lot on a lot on what was hidden. Spirit's like saying there's not going to be any more illusions. August is going to be that like wake up call, but it's also like a breakthrough. You're about to feel much more lighter on the other side of honesty. I think especially with Venus, that's going to be squaring Neptune at the start of the month. All right. I mean, you can't fake it anymore. All right. And yeah, it's very, very interesting. Let me know how this is actually showing up in your life from when you get this to in August. Now, we have this Three of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. I feel this is powerful for many of you. This is about rebuilding that stability, whether this is in your work, your money, or perhaps even your sense of self-worth. You know, I feel like Spirit's like going to be guiding you to collaborate, all right, to get serious and to focus on long-term foundations. I mean, you're not building a sandcastle anymore. I feel like you busy laying it solid bricks. Some of you might even be starting something new with maybe a Capricorn or Virgo or a Taurus person. Maybe someone who's really going to be finally ready to show up consistently. All right. I feel let's get another card here. Two of Pentacles and the Death and Rebirth. All right. I feel here is this is where it gets real, all right? You're gonna be between two versions of yourself, one foot in the past and one toe perhaps dipped into the future, all right? And I feel like that can feel a lot. So perhaps you're gonna be maybe juggling a bit of juggling work, maybe it's emotions, or just trying to hold it together while you let go of something that perhaps used to define you. I mean, a Libra in Mars in Libra that we're going to be having also this month is going to be asking you to choose balance. But to do it, it's going to be have to be from a place of truth and not performance. Now, here's this Two of Swords that also came out, all right? This is a choice that needs to be made. But I feel like this energy feels like you perhaps been avoiding it, like you waiting for that sign that it's okay to trust what your heart already knows. And you know, like Spirit's like This isn't about logic anymore. It's about alignment. So perhaps if something has been costing your peace, right, already that is the answer. So let's have a look and see what is the underlying energy that's happening here. All right, so we do have the Two of Wands. This is you that is ready to step forward, but you not holding back, right? Now we do have the Ace of Cups here. This is perhaps a new love. It could be a new emotional beginning. Maybe, excuse me, that could be confirmation for someone, a new emotional beginning. Deep heart healing, all right? There's success, there's victory, recognition. So whatever you've been working on, it's going to be seen, it's going to be recognized. All right, now we have the Three of Cups here. This is definitely something about celebration, soul family, joy that is returning, all right? Perhaps with a relationship, joy will be returning to the relationship, okay? And then finally, Spirit says the last one, the Hermit, is that you have been doing inner work, and now it's like time to apply what you've learned. Right, so what I'm getting here, beautiful souls, is there's some scenarios that's going to be playing out this month for you. Okay, the first one is perhaps you've been in a relationship or connection where someone wasn't maybe telling the full truth, maybe about how they felt or what they wanted. Perhaps you've stayed quiet to perhaps keep the peace, or they kept the quiet to keep the peace. But this month, the truth is finally going to come out, and it's going to set you free. So whether it's healing the bond or perhaps choosing to walk away, right? You choosing your light. The other I'm perhaps getting is maybe you've been doubting yourself in work or maybe your creative path. Maybe you felt like you doing everything or juggling too much and still wondering, is it enough? But I think this month in August, there's going to be a big boom moment. You're going to get a chance to be seen, to collaborate, perhaps to take on a new opportunity. But I feel like first you're going to need to stop comparing yourself to others, perhaps, and just go for it, all right? You are your own person. You don't need to worry about what others are doing, all right? Whatever you want to do, you do it your way, all right? Because you can't stay stuck at crossroads on that decision. So I definitely feel that August is about pushing, all right? It's not going to be about pushing, all right? It's going to be about choosing. It's going to be about you choosing clarity, choosing peace, choosing the version of you that's ready to rise, all right? So perhaps if you feel like things are taking too long, I'm getting turtle spirit from the animal or the spirit animal deck. Slow and steady wins the race, right? Slow and steady wins the race. Remember, you're not behind, you're exactly where you're meant to be. So wow, my beautiful souls, let me know in the comments if this message spoke to you, if it helped you in any sort of way, brought you clarity, resonated. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your soul fam. And perhaps drop either a turtle or a sun emoji if you made it this far, that you are claiming your peace and your power this August, right? And as always, I'm sending you big love, and I'm going to see you in the next one. And don't forget about that 8-8 portal that is coming up. It is huge. It is been in the collective energy for about 2 weeks now. But I'm sending you love and light, and I'll see you in the next one.